10:30 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, September 16th, 2025. Oh, look at all the birds. Oh yeah, birds everywhere. I've got a bee that's it won't leave me alone. Come on out here. No, not in my face. Here. Anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? Yeah, I'm in process of still uploading 2 videos. I got Miss Luna right up over my head here. Well, if we can even get this stupid camera to work. I am getting so very disgusted with technology. You know, I've had a lot of things really let me down over the years, but it's the internet that has let me down most of all. And I could provide so many examples. Beyond the nonsense through this platform and through Google. Yeah, this is right up over my head was once, I believe, another giant X, but kind of difficult to tell at this location of viewing. And yeah, they're spraying the reflective particles up there. And of course, once again, I'm not sure what I'm able to pick up with all this reflection that's kicking off out here. Come on now. Anyways, sorry about that, man. This bee is just really, yeah, on my phone. If you could only see what I'm looking at right now, well. And I don't have any sugar on my hands or anything, okay? What are you doing? So anyways, yeah, we've got frequencies that's kicking off back here. Another streamer right here. Everything just keeps. It's one of those days to where the more that you spend time watching, the more it just mysteriously begins to appear. So it's just right here. Yeah, these guys are getting in my face, on my hands, everything. And as far as this back in here, and that's something else that I noticed this morning. This does not look right at all. And it has not ever since I first started recording it this morning. It is not that circular appearance. It is more oval. And of course, once again, exhibiting these rainbow colorations. I'm gonna grab my glasses real quick. Okay, looking at this once again. Huh. Yeah, okay. See? I got a bee on my glasses. Then another one hovering about, but yeah, okay, we're gonna give this a shot. Yeah, it just does not look right. Alright, I gotta go in. These bees are getting just a little too obnoxious, if you will. So we'll go ahead and, like I said, I'm giving the hummingbird feeder a break for a couple of days just to try to diminish the amount of bees out here. And speaking of which, I have just located the bee that I got stung by, right here. And pardon the carpet rot on the floor. But yep. Okay, these guys are hovering too much, getting far too aggressive. I'm out. 11:20 a.m. Can you see all these gnats? And then, can you hear them? Oh, is that Jay up here? That might be. I think it is. Huh. Anyway, yeah, and we've got some robins down on the ground back here. Might be able to see them through the swarm of gnats. But I came out here. Oh man, we got gnats all over the place. So I came out here to do another sky observation, in which currently there's really nothing to be seen, with the exception of a couple of little sporadic lines here. Oh well, okay, they're coming on even stronger, more of them, just appearing. Okay. Oh, okay, we still have Miss Luna up here. Someplace up here. Might be able to see her. Oh yeah, okay. I can barely see it on my screen. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and, well, let's do this first. Let's go ahead and just zoom in, get this all prepared before we step into the shine. And we'll go ahead, so now we've got, well, I won't say clear viewing, but I want to see if this light is still appearing as it was earlier. Yeah. Notice the glow at the top. Notice how we just do not have that roundness to the aura, if you will. The circular roundness. And then at the top, we have some type of coloration, or so it appears. Does not look right at all. And yeah, I think I can vaguely make out the object. I'm having some issues seeing my screen because of the brightness out here. Okay. Tell you what, let's just got blinded. Dim this down once again. I don't know. I'm getting tired talking about the focus and all that, but so we pan back, dim down the lighting, and applied the polarized lens. And once again, it just does not look right. I guess. Man, it is nothing but gnats out here. Wow. But, you know, I cannot do any recordings from the balcony right now because of the bee situation. I actually had to sneak out through the front of the building rather than behind because I know that the bees would see me and start antagonizing me down here. Okay, and here's our couple of stripes once again. Yeah, and we got just a little splotch of something right up in here. No signs of aircraft. In fact, the last that I heard of any aircraft was, what time did I say that? Yeah, what was it, 10:30 or 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock, I think. Well, what time is it? No, it was 11:30. No, it was not that. Yeah, it was either 10:30 or 11 o'clock. That, yeah, there was. Oh, oh, okay. I thought I was seeing another trail being made, but it was a reflection of a spider web that is in between the branches here of these two trees. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, too much on my mind. Once again. I gotta stop watching these videos that's being recommended according to my algorithms. Yeah, right. Now it's all based on the last video that you watched. Yeah, not based on your interests at all. Otherwise, I would be much more of a happy camper like I used to be. Okay, looky there, we got us a big old butterfly. If I'm capturing it. Yeah. But yeah, these recommended watches, you know, you watch one video and next thing you know, as you're scrolling down, because anymore as you scroll, it replaces, I don't know, it just this platform is just getting really funky, and yeah. Like I said, my mind is just at odds today with just too much information, and I'm actually kind of out of my environment right now because, of course, you know, doing my sky observations from the balcony, and then seeing such a drastic difference in this, and that's kind of got my mind spinning with thoughts. Okay, now we got more of a mass that's coming in back here. Alright. I'm not even going to talk anymore. maybe I'll just go ahead and do a nice long video of today's observations. And I'll just record it intermittently, there we go, whatever. See what we come up with. 1:40 p.m. Got to do this real quick. The bees are already on me. I just walked out here and they are on me. But anyways, it is 1:40 p.m. this afternoon. These clouds have begun to move in, and ironically, there has been at least one small engine aircraft that continues to circle. In which I was just a little too slow in capturing him when I walked out here. But like I said, at least one. That's it.